Now, no more transfers for a day or two. We're doing a completely different video today that I think you guys are going to really enjoy. Now, this is a brand new FIFA 17 players video. Now, it's not the new players like Rashford or anything like that. All them videos have been done. So this one is slightly different. I have got 5 players who were in FIFA previously. So maybe FIFA 13, 12, 14, 15, 16. No, not even 16. So previous guys that were in FIFAs, they're not in the latest FIFA, but they're going to be back for FIFA 17. That's what this video is about, ladies and gents. Hopefully you enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, make sure you do smash a like and a thumbs up down below. Let's try and smash 3,000 likes or something like that. That'd be absolutely insane. Follow me on Instagram in the description. I do stories and stuff over there now as well. So let's get into the first video then. Okay, not first video, the first player we're going to take a look at. And the first one is Kenny Miller, who's actually gone back to Rangers. He was there previously. We all know this. This guy was at Celtic. He was at Rangers. And then he went on a bit of a crazy one. Went to Turkey, went to Cardiff, went to Vancouver Whitecaps. And then he, yeah. So he's been at Rangers since 2014 now. If you guys are unaware that obviously Rangers were in a different league. Obviously they got relegated and stuff like that. So Rangers are back in the top flight of Scottish football, and he's back up there. He's back in the game now. It's not a card we're going to use too often, I don't think. Like, we don't really see many Scottish, silver teams being made on FIFA. We just don't see that very often. But he is a player who's back in FIFA. Now let's move on to number 4 of this episode. I'm having one of them videos where I just can't talk properly. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just struggling to speak. So yeah, you might have to bear with me just a little bit. Just a little bit. Calm down. Next up, we got a Tottenham player, and well, ex-Tottenham player, shall I say. We've got Nico Cranshaw. You guys may remember this guy. I'm sure you all remember him. He was at Tottenham for 3 years. He went to QPR as well for a couple of years on loan. And believe it or not, last year he was playing for New York Cosmos, okay? New York Cosmos is right, and now he's gone to Rangers. So now he's in the top flight of Scottish football with Kenny Miller, obviously, and now Joey Barton as well. So that's right, lads. The reason he wasn't in FIFA 16 is because he played for New York Cosmos. Now, obviously, they only have the MLS in FIFA, so, he's not going to be... New York Cosmos is not in the MLS, so he's not going to be in FIFA. This is the team that Raul used to play for. Some of you may remember that sort of level of player playing for this club. But now they got the legend Nico Cranshaw, or shall I say they did have, and now he's gone to Rangers. So he's back in FIFA. Let's take a look at the card. Is it gonna be a card we're going to use too often? Now, I've kept in the same ratings, of course, for his previous FIFA card. It's not a bad card, but it's just not great. Now, if you look at Rangers team now, though, with Barton, Cranshaw, obviously Kenny Miller and stuff like that, they've actually got a pretty good team, and this is a good signing for Rangers. Question is, what made him leave New York Cosmos? He only played 7 games for them. He wasn't even there a year, I don't think. So what made him leave New York Cosmos to go to Rangers? What was his decision behind that? Next up, we have a huge player. A player that I used to love playing with on FIFA. I think he's a good footballer. Well, to be honest, he was banging on FIFA back in the day. We have Wagner Love. Now, everyone remembers this striker. Look at the haircut on the left. Everyone remembers that card when he was playing in Russia. Surely. Now, what you may not know about Wagner Love, he's currently playing for Monaco, okay? So he's playing in the French league, of course. He's already played 8 games for Monaco, scoring 4 goals. We're going to see this guy come back to FIFA and FIFA 17. He's got a very good card, actually. I mean, look at the previous one. That was one of the most sweaty, good, best strikers ever in the previous FIFAs. I've kept him the same ratings. If he keeps the same ratings on this FIFA, then he's going to be a good asset, a good player to have in Liga 1. Since playing in Russia, he's gone to China, then he's gone back to Brazil, and now he's finally in France. And I'll tell you what, it's a good player to have back in FIFA because he's a legendary one. Everyone knows him, all the sweat teams, 3-5-2 Russian teams. He was the guy up front for you. He was. Used to be one of my favourite sweaty strikers back in FIFA 17. Let's move on to the next player. We have a French bronze striker who's gone to Leeds United on loan. So this is a good signing for Leeds, probably. He played for Sporting previously. This guy called Sacco, 90 pace striker. That's why I put him in this video, something different, 90 pace striker. So of course, as part of this whole video, he's not in FIFA 16, but now he's going to be with this new signing to Leeds. Now, it's looking like a good card. Are we really going to make a bronze team, with that sort of league? I don't know. If it was back in like FIFA 13 days or FIFA 12 days when you used to actually make bronze teams and stuff, then I'd say, yeah, do you know what? You will use a striker in probably a French team, or I don't know, you just probably will use a striker. But the fact of the matter is, bronze teams have been a little bit of a thing of the past in FIFA. So, a new player coming back to FIFA 17 who was in a previous FIFA, obviously at Sporting. But will he be in your team? Will you make a team around him? I don't know, Sacco. You're a good card, 90 pace and 71 dribbling for a bronze. That's actually pretty awesome, but I don't know if you're going to make it into a team or not. I just don't know. So after making this video, I did a 5th player, and I found out he actually is in FIFA, okay? So, I made a little bit of a mistake there. I found out he is actually currently in FIFA, so that was a little bit of a mistake there. So what I'm going to do is just say we did 4 players for this episode. Now, it's really hard to find these players, okay? It's really difficult to actually make this video. So if you have enjoyed this one and you found it pretty informative, make sure you drop a like and a thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more FIFA videos, more FIFA 17 videos coming up shortly. Have a good weekend, take it easy, and peace.